popping of the can over there. Oh man. Hello everybody and welcome to Mythical Rollers Twitch stream for D&D. We're a bunch of us people who like D&D, play D&D, or D&D. This is Waterdeep Dragon Heist, and last time this group, the Wayward Souls, were exploring local mines at Mount Waterdeep after hearing that the blacksmiths were missing some ore. Walking over to the mines, the dwarves there were like, you know, hey, we're not fighters, we're a bunch of miners. Y'all want to go in there and kick some, whatever it is, his ass, go for it. And the party was like, heck yeah, I love doing random things for random people for nothing. Let's go in. And so they happily skipped along. And they discovered...
I do not remember.
There were giant spiders! Oh, everywhere. After fighting off wave after wave of spiders and giant spiders and tiny spiders and more giant spiders, the party decided to investigate, or at least half the party decided to investigate a rock and a cage, while the other half were still fighting spiders. Nothing was found out about the rock, other than it being a rock, although some things were found out about the cage. It apparently reflects magic, some way, shape, or form. And then the bard decided to climb on top of it, which he has successfully done so. The other half has just finished defeating the rest of these spiders, and that's where we will start tonight's game. On to you guys.
So the first thing Portia would do would be to grab a torch and throw it at the broken lantern to set the web and the eggs on fire.
Oh, all right. So that apparently was not forgotten about.
No, sir, it wasn't.
She must have good notes.
That's a strong possibility.
You and your notes.
Y'all love my notes.
Very much so.
Let's see. We'll do that, and boom! Whoosh, whoosh. Here there be fire. And it smells terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. It's... Something is burning. You hear a couple of things squealing in apparent pain. So some things are dying. But yeah, you've got at least 6 eggs there that are burning right now. While they're burning, is anybody else doing anything? And then you had climbed on top of the cage. Kaylin, what?
Oh, Kaylin's just going to cast prestidigitation over in front of her face to cover up the bad smell. She's really not into bad smells.
Uh-oh, something's done.
I forget, words escape me at this moment.
Words are hard.
Yeah, the statue or the sculpture of the thing on top of the cage.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any runes on that?
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Back off.
11.
Not that you see.
Okay. And the cage is made of what?
Cage appears to be made out of some kind of metal, although you can't identify it. You don't know. It doesn't look like a steel or an iron. It looks like something else.
Adnan, is that you on top?
Yep.
Yep.
Does that statue move at all? Rotate or
Oh, that
tilt?
helps you see. With your investigation, you didn't feel that the statue moves in any way, shape, or form.
And the bars are too close together to fit in between?
They appear so.
Okay. The skulls are stationary and don't move? No runes
The
on them?
skulls are stationary, facing outward, and you don't see any runes inscribed onto those either.
Okay. I'll get down and I'll go over to the big spider.
Okay.
And I'm going to take
give me a perception check.
It's a 5.
Solid.
I'm doing great.
Okay. You walk over to the big spider.
I'm going to carve its head off with my rapier and throw it in my satchel.
Rapiers are a pointy weapon, not a slicing weapon.
I know.
So
I'm
you're
gonna
going to
go
be
up
there
and down.
stabbing a long time. You're going to make long strokes for a significant period of time before you poke through enough to be able to get that head off.
I mean, I practice that move each night.
Okay. While Adnan's over there stroking his saber, is anybody else going to be doing anything?
I feel I'm proficient in it.
Am I aware that, the rest of us aware that Zeradol is dead?
Who? The only one who knows anything about Zeradol's Kaelin.
Okay.
You're on mute or something, my friend. You're gone again.
Sorry. Kaelin's gonna look around and see if anybody looks injured significantly, like
Bracknar is covered in wounds and is sitting on his butt, panting significantly.
Is he the only one? How's Portia look?
Portia's rough. She looks kind of exhausted. She's dirty, blood's everywhere. Probably got her hands on her knees, kind of being like, okay, can we leave now?
Okay. Kaelin's gonna go to Portia and start working on her and nursing her back to health first, and then she'll go to Bracknar and do the same. So let's see here. Hold on. Portia gets 1d6 plus 4 healing. So does Bracknar, and Portia is gonna get an extra. Damn, where's the spells? Okay. I'll roll that because it's a spell. An extra 10 points on top of that.
How much was that total?
Oh, I guess I'll roll the 1d4 plus 1 too. Hold on just a second. So 10 plus...
1d4 or 1d6?
I thought it was 1d4. Maybe 1d6.
Said 1d6.
I did. 1d... Oh, she gets 1d6 plus 4. Okay. 1d6... Not... Oh, darn it. Hold on. This is going to be messed up. Oh, I'll just take the 6. 3 plus 4 is 7, so a total of 17 points of healing to Portia. And then Bracknar is going to get 8 points of healing.
All right. Bracknar will look up and go, thank you. You can see, like, some of the wounds have closed up, but there are still hundreds of tiny pierce marks, as well as a couple of giant fang marks in one shoulder, a huge slash across the chest. He is still looking rough.
He's stable, though, right? He should be stable.
I mean, he's breathing on this side of the ground.
He's breathing, he's awake.
If that's your definition of stable, then yes, he is stable.
My definition is he's able to move if he wants to. He's not unconscious.
That is correct.
Okay.
You're not going anywhere, and you're done outside.
Doug would like to go look at the skeleton in the cage.
Alright, so Adnan is over here doing things. Doug is somewhere on this map, I'm sure.
Kalen's gonna ask the party too. Does everybody think we have time for just a quick rest up?
Where is Doug? Oh, that's Adnan. Adnan's there. Doug was over here attacking things. Did he get buried underneath the spider? Well, he's not there.
Is he in the fire?
This is a Porsche. Nope, he's not in the fire.
Who knew those nut huggers also had some stealth to them?
Oh my gosh! Like, for real, man.
Did you cast invisibility?
I'm thinking he did.
The pants had one charge of invisibility and I blew it.
There's Kaylin.
Or maybe they're cursed. Whenever you're nervous, you all of a sudden go invisible.
Porsche.
Sort of like a blink dog.
Yeah.
I really am missing just Doug. What the hell, Doug?
I can be a spider web this game. That'd be cool.
What? Where are you? How did I lose a damn character?
Did you run away, Doug?
This is comedic. You underneath here?
While the DM's looking for the missing party member, Kalen likes to suggest a short rest for everybody.
Yeah, you guys can start the short rest process as Doug, you are looking at the skeleton in the cage. What is it you're trying to do or discern?
Oh, just curious, like what type of creature or person would be strapped in a cage with skulls around it, and really just looking for any signs of an explanation. So looking to see, does it have 4 arms or 2 heads or 1 eye? Or,
All right. It has it's one head, 2 arms, typical human style body. It is bent over, clutching something to its chest. You can't really tell what.
Would I be able to reach it and poke it if I had my sword out?
You can certainly try.
I'll try to do that. I'm curious what it's clutching.
Okay. As you stab your sword through the bars, your sword disappears.
Oh, crap.
You do not see your sword past the bars. You still see the skeleton, but you do not see your sword.
Oh, can I pull my hand back out and see if I find my sword?
Your sword is still there.
I'm gonna grab like a rock and try to throw it at the, like a decent sized rock, but try to throw it through the cage at the skeleton.
Yeah,
Did my hand disappear? Or I probably didn't go in that far.
I don't imagine that you would have dipped your hand in that far, but
Okay.
You oh, that's gonna break everybody in it. Yes, it is.
I would holler at the group too when my sword disappeared, say, hey guys, check this out.
Sorry about that. I had to find another copy of Doug because I'm tired of fucking looking for him.
Doug's been cloned.
Yep, we're clone in the Dugster. Boom, there he is. He has returned. Where's the... There it is. Moving on up. When you throw the rock in, the rock does go through the bars, but it never hits the skeleton.
Do I see it hit anything? Does the rock continue to exist?
You do not see it hitting anything. There's Doug. Doug is finally back on the map.
So, like, the rock disappears as well?
Yep, you throw the rock like in between. It's easy for you. In between the bars of whatever metal this is cage, and just you don't hear it land. You don't see it land. It goes in, and then it's there. Nothing.
I'm going to try just poking my finger in through the bars and then pulling it out real quick just to see if it's like hot or cold or something like that.
Temperature-wise, it's the same temperature as this cave, so it's a little cold, but it's not colder or warmer than the ambient temperature all currently around you.
Hey guys, this is really freaky over here. I don't know if you notice, but whatever goes in the cage disappears. Is the cage bars wide enough that I could stick my face in there?
No.
Okay.
No, your face could not fit into there.
That honestly wasn't what I thought you were going to say.
Of course it's not. You're over there stroking your saber into some gook.
Kalen's gonna suggest maybe this isn't a good idea. Maybe that cage shouldn't be disturbed.
Anybody else doing anything?
Notice how
Tegan?
the DM dismisses my comments.
That's not for me to say any one way or the other. That's for
We're all
your
gonna
players.
die!
Or
That's for your players to say something.
Not my
maybe
players.
there's treasure in this skeleton's lap. Maybe.
There might be.
Maybe
Or-
that's something that we shouldn't mess with and inform the Black Staff about without Tegan.
Hey!
Tegan, they don't like you. We might just want to make a trip over there without you.
Just have Dan take Tegan to the bar, or Adnan take Tegan to the bar. It's all good.
Who
Hey, Doug,
who wants
you
me to push him inside the cage?
Don't push me inside the cage. That's not nice. You were using my light, see?
Oh, right, light, yes. I'll walk over to the cage after listening to Doug, and can I study the cage to see if I can sense anything, feel it, if I know anything about it?
Yeah, give me your Arcana check.
Uh, 20.
Nice.
So, just based off of what Doug is saying and kind of the, I would say, magical aura that's going on, there's definitely appears to be some kind of maybe illusion magic that is hiding what's really inside the cage. And there could still be a way to get into it.
There could still be a way, but I don't know what that way is.
You do not.
Oh, Tegan, worthless. I don't think I have any spells or anything to, like, dispel or anything like that.
Excuse me.
I'll turn to the group and I'll tell them that it appears to be some kind of an illusion magic that's masking what's truly inside the the cage and see if anybody has any suggestions on how we could possibly dispel it.
Does anyone have Dispel Magic?
If it's an illusion, maybe if you feel around, you'll find a door. Maybe the illusion's covering a door.
Good idea. Doug, why don't you go ahead and stick your hand in there and feel around and see if you can feel a door. Go on, get nice and deep in there now.
I'm gonna start with the outside of the bars, maybe? I'll feel around.
All right, give me an
Yeah.
investigation check.
19.
Hey, not bad.
Heyo!
With a 19, you don't feel any sort of like door or anything, at least not on this particular side. But as you're feeling around a little bit, you do notice that if you put a little bit of weight into it, the cage does shift a little bit. So either maybe if you can find a way to get it to lift up or lift one side, or if you can move it around. There doesn't seem to be anything like holding it here. But on this particular side that you're on, you don't feel a door. But the cage itself is very light and does seem to move as you're, trying to put a little bit more force into finding something.
Alright, so I'm gonna take my crowbar, which I never actually thought I would use. But I'm gonna take the crowbar and try to pry along different parts along the bottom.
Okay.
And just go in kind of a clockwise fashion around the cage, just prying at the bars to see if anything happens.
Bracknor will come over. He goes, I can help with this, and helps you, being a little bit stronger than you are, and between the two of you pushing down the crowbar, the cage does do one of those numbers. So as you push down the crowbar, it shifts over before falling back down.
Oh, like it comes off the ground?
Yep.
Hey guys, what do you think about us trying to tilt the cage up and put rocks under it to hold it up?
Great idea, Doug.
Go for it.
Have fun.
You're the man. Get it done, buddy. And I'm gonna take a few more steps back from the cage.
Yeah. Kalen's not really into the whole manual labor thing.
I'll
I'll help you, Doug.
okay, awesome. Between
Bracknar,
the three
Bracknar.
of us, we can maybe get a good-sized rock underneath the cage to hold it up.
Be careful.
I think if you guys can start the process, I could probably just get underneath it and just fling it up. Like, it seemed kind of light.
Okay.
Okay.
Instead of trying to find, like, one of these giant rocks or dragging a spider corpse over. Seemed like once we get some leverage, I might be able to finish lifting it up, or at least start it, and you guys can kind of help push, and we can figure this out. I don't think we need a rock.
Sounds like a great idea.
Yes,
I mean,
you
I
should
liked
do
it.
everything he just said.
Do it, do it, do it! Go team! There's your cheer.
That was not a cheer.
That was
but-
not good enough. We
I didn't
need
say it
a
was
real
good.
cheer.
No.
I've been busy designing graphics.
I mean, it does look pretty cool, our new logo, so I'll keep that.
Thank you.
So we're gonna go. I'm gonna say we're gonna do a team check here, and I think Doug is going to help Portia with the crowbar. So Portia will get advantage on this strength check, and Bracknar, once you do you, he will have advantage on his because you will have lifted your side up. So we'll do a team skill check here.
Real
So
quick,
roll.
I am level 1 exhausted. Would that cancel that out?
It's
Or-
not a skill.
Okay.
It's not like acrobatics or athletics. It's pure strength here. So
Okay.
I'm gonna say
Oh, and
no.
Okay.
I forgot to have disadvantage on that investigation of 19 too.
That's fine. You rolled a
Okay.
natural 20 the last time, so we'll just keep the 19. See how that works? It was fine.
So roll a strength at advantage.
Yes, strength check, not a saving throw. Make a strength check to with the crowbar and the Doug helping to start the lifting process.
Guys are doing great. Keep up the good work.
What beautiful things can come of teamwork?
I got a 5.
Or not.
Okay.
For real, my first roll was a 4, and the second one was a 5.
5 plus what? There's got to be some numbers there.
My strength modifier is a 3.
So you rolled a 1 and a 2?
I guess, yeah, pretty much. Portia's not on it tonight. She's tired.
Oh man. Okay. Well, Bracknar has a straight roll then. Good luck, Bracknar.
Bracknar!
What's Bracknar's stats here? He's also got a +3, but he rolled a 16. So you lift just a little bit between the two of you. You're straining just to get that little bit up. Bracknar gets his fingers in and goes.
You are
and the
really
cage
quiet.
goes whoosh.
No!
Whoosh.
As the cage goes whoosh, this purple, dark green energy escapes from inside into multiple swirls, landing on each spider, resurrecting them from the dead. I need everybody to roll initiative.
I told y'all to leave that alone.
You guys fucked up.
It's okay, so we're gonna have another whole campaign of killing spiders today.
And you hear this wicked. Ah!
No, you guys are gonna kill spiders, and I'm gonna investigate a rock.
I knew we were screwed when he said start your short rest.
Catacombs battle start. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
So these are little, but they're not humongous.
Oh no! I mean, the ones that are right here are large. There are some that are humongous.
How many are there?
1, 2,
All of
3,
them.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All of them have been brought back.
All of them?
Yup. All of them have been brought back.
What's a very nice ladylike way to call everybody morons?
Dipshits.
I don't recall that being ladylike, but okay.
Doug, what is your initiative with disadvantage?
Oh, I got a 10.
Adnan, initiative for me, please.
21.
Caitlin, initiative.
13.16. I just want to say there's no way all those spiders died right there.
Tegan,
10.
Portia,
9.
Ragnar. Franco. Franco.
11.
11. Fantastic.
Did the cage totally tip over?
It did. Yep. So as the cage totally tips over, this black energy escaping, this terrible laughing sound, as all of these spiders are now infected with whatever this ooze stuff is, and sitting crouched down in the middle of this cage appears to be some kind of human person who was once holding some kind of crystal that has now been shattered. If, Franco, you want to describe yourself and what you look like to the rest of the party.
So I would be wearing chainmail, just unruly brown hair, green eyes. I'm going to be pale now, but I used to have a little bit of a tan. I have a shield on my back, a pack, and a warhammer at my side with a solid silver fist on my chainmail, a necklace, and then another solid gauntlet on my shield as well, if they can see that.
Adnan, what is your health at?
20.
Caitlin, what's your health at?
23 with 5 temp. Because I didn't get to finish my short rest.
Because you did not get to finish your short rest.
And I reiterate, there's no damn way all those spiders died right there.
Okay.
Well, we know who the
Franco,
first
what's
target
your
is.
health at?
What, Dan? I didn't hear you.
15.
You know,
Did you
we
say
know who the
19,
first
19?
target.
Yes, 19.
Okay. Doug, what's your health at?
17.
Tegan, what's your health at, sir?
I don't want to say.
Solid 4?
8.
You
That's
have
twice as
more.
much as-
You have more health than Braknar. Actually, Braknar's right at 8, so you two are tied. Braknar
Did I
normal-
heal him for like 8?
He was at 1.
Oh, okay.
He normally has 30 something. He was at 1. Portia, how little health do you have?
I've got 28.
Dang!
I healed the crap out of Portia.
Yeah, you did. Right. Top the order is Adnan, followed by Kaylin. What would you like to do, Adnan? As you're right, some of these really aren't like right on top of here. Some of these died over
good.
here. This one died over here. This one died over here. And we'll do there. We'll do it like that. That's it. That's gonna be us.
Okay.
This Adnan's no longer on top. Adnan is way over here, trying to hack off this giant Mambo spider. So you're actually on top of the spider, which has now come to life.
Oh,
Okay.
damn, son.
Where are the next closest live spiders to me?
What
Just
you
the two.
see. What you see. What you see is what you got.
Okay.
So you're on one. 5, 10, 15, 20-ish feet away from you is another giant one. 5, 10, 15, 20-ish feet of you is a large one. I mean,
Is
there's...
the one at the top,
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
top of the screen giant?
No.
Okay. It's large?
It is a larger one, though, yes.
Alright. That open wound where I've been sawing the head off, I'm going to reach in and get a bunch of blood on my hand.
Okay.
And I am going to cast Bane on the big bastard that I'm riding.
All right.
And the two other large spiders, the one in front of me and the one at the top of the screen.
Okay, so let's do the big sumbitch first. What's the save we have to make?
It's a charisma of 14.
Ooh, with a -3, that's a natural 1 on the big bastard. Big bastard is baned. Make him
So,
blue.
is that canon now for Bane? The spellcaster sticks their hand in an open wound to get the
Bane
blood.
requires blood. You remember?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but I'm saying the whole
Yeah.
sticking the hand in an open
Yeah.
wound. Okay.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
gotta have blood.
Okay.
You either gotta make it or stick your hand in something that's already got it oozing.
Yeah. Just saying
Yeah.
that I guess that's our party's style, and that's cool. I just
Hell
wanted to make
yeah.
sure it's canon.
And
A
the last
12 for the other big bastard, I believe, also fails.
Yes.
And then the one up at the top. Let's see. What can you do? With a 10, also fails. Hey-oh.
Okay. Do you remember
all these
what-
bitches be? -4 on my rolls, right?
And any saving throws as well, yes.
Perfect. Okay. Any movement? That was your action.
No.
Gonna hang on for the ride, huh?
Yep, I just got that. I got that rapier stuck in. I'm gonna ride that bitch like the bull.
Okay. Kaelin, followed by Bracknar. Kaelin, good luck. What are you gonna do?
Okay.
All
Kaelin sees
these
the
things come back to life.
Yes. Kaelin sees the one in front of her come back to life and is scared shitless, and so she starts moving her hands, seeing the energy form, and just casts Eldritch Blast to that son of a bitch.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. Dang it. Sorry, still trying to find. There we go.
So-
Hopefully that worked. Did it work?
It
12 to
is- You're doing a ranged attack, not in melee range. You have disadvantage on that.
Oh, I didn't know that wasn't. I thought I had a little bit of range between him. I'll
No,
do
because
something else.
he's large. He takes that up. He takes up that whole space. You're only 1 square away.
Okay, I can do Sacred Flame then, right?
Sure.
Without
Yeah.
any negative effect. Okay, I'm gonna do that then. Okay, he needs to make a Dex save of 16.
Okay. Dex save. Dex. They're pretty good at Dex. Dex of 17.
Is
Okay.
that minus
Does-
4? Was it? Did you roll a d4?
That she is not attacking one of the big ones. She's
Okay.
attacking the one directly in front of her, which is here.
Gotcha.
Any movement, Kaelin?
You know what? Kaelin is gonna try to back away and get like in between Bracknar and I guess who's that down there, Doug or whoever.
Sure.
Yeah.
So let's see. So like here.
Let me see here. That works perfectly.
Okay. The spider is going to lash out at you
That's fine.
for a 6 to hit.
Okay, how much
Obviously-
damage? I'm screwing with you. No, that misses.
Bracknar is up. It is gonna kind of look around. I guess I should make you visible now. There you go, Franco. You're visible again. You'll be seen by everybody. Put you in a
Sweet.
there, though, instead of being randomized there. Bracknar's gonna go. Uh-oh. Crap. Ah! Smash, smash, smash. Does Bracknar have any rage left? I don't know that he does. He does not have any rage left. Bracknar is going to Great Hand Axe for 11. 11 hit that spider. It does not! Bracknar hangs his head in shame. Franco! All the way, Doug.
I'd probably just walk forward like 10 feet, kind of like befuddled and just absorbing everything, and that'd be my turn.
Okay. As you are coming out of this whole situation that you have been through, constantly battling this entity for you do not know how long, you can see a little fragment of it in every single one of these spiders. And you were given a task.
Alright, I gotcha.
Doug, followed by Tegan.
Alright, let's see. I guess I'm gonna go.
I mean, you only get 3 movement speed.
Oh, that's true. I'm gonna go down to the closest one.
This one right here?
Yeah. And
Yep, go
stick
for
it
it.
with the pointy end.
I mean, it's prime position there for you.
And alright. Let's see, no advantage. Short sword. 19.
Hits.
And I do not get sneak attack damage. So
it is dead again. However, the little wisp of whatever energy was keeping it alive moves over to the next one. The next one grows.
So that was one move. Can I
Yep.
move? Well, the bonus action it won't work now anymore, will it?
Yeah, it will. You can move over here and try to attack this thing.
With the offhand?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can split up your movement like that for sure.
Alright. I will do my swing at this one with an offhand.
All right.
25.
Hot damn. Yep. Boom. But those wisps.
And normal damage is 9. Oh. Did we get... I don't know if this is productive.
However, the wisps escape from it. And now this spider is larger.
I mean, eventually we're going to hear boss music play.
They may be larger, but there's less of them.
Alright,
Anything
that
else?
was my turn.
Okay.
I did my bonus move and attack, so I'm a target. I'm gonna yell at the new Franco, although I don't know Franco's name, but I'm gonna yell at him and kind of say, "Where'd you come from?" Just see what I get.
All right. Tegan, you're up, followed by Portia.
So, Tegan, realizing that he's kind of low on health and pretty much out of spells, and he has a stick. I'm gonna move that big spider web that was glowing when the things would stand on it.
Uh-huh.
I want to move over onto that and swing at that green dude that's standing at the top corner there.
Okay. 5, 10. No, I don't know that you're going to be able to get there. 5, 10, 15. You can't move through enemies. You can't go that way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, you're not going to be able to get there this turn. And if you try, you're going to be... I don't see a path that you could do safely without provoking attacks of opportunity. Because that is on the opposite side of the map, and you've got multiple spiders between you and that.
What are you talking about? I'm like right below the fireball. Isn't that me?
Oh, you're right. Blue, there you is.
That's me.
Yep, I forgot you're the one with the blue shiny in your hand.
Blue shiny.
I was looking at the red shiny in the hand.
Nobody likes red shinies. It's all about the blue.
Okay, there you go. Come over and whack it with all of your
I'm gonna-
whacking power.
I'm gonna fucking smash this thing. And there. So I got a 9 to hit.
You swing with your mighty stick, and it's a thud. Seems to be there's an impact, but not as squishy as you were thinking these giant spiders were going to be for being dead things brought back.
Nice.
Anything else?
I do have a question.
Sure.
So under my bonus actions tab, it says actions in combat, 2-weapon fighting.
So if
Does that
you
mean
have a dagger,
I do.
then you could swing with your quarterstaff with one hand and then dagger with the other. But when you go to try to cast spells that require hand movements, you have to drop something. Unless you're a warcaster.
I am a warcaster.
In that case, you are free to dual wield and smashy stabby.
But I can't attack and cast a spell on the same turn, correct? Unless it's a bonus action spell.
Correct.
Okay. Alright, well, can I try and stick him with the dagger?
Go for it.
How about a 19 to hit?
19 does hit.
For 5 piercing damage. I did something.
19 does hit, 5 piercing damage, and now you have its attention. Portia,
I didn't want attention.
well, you've got it now.
Okay, so the one right in front of me,
Okay.
I will attack that one.
Swing! And?
Unnatural 20.
Mother! Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
12 piercing damage.
Where are you at, Portia?
12 with a natural 20?
It was an unnatural 20. Unnatural 20 and 12 piercing damage.
Okay. I thought you said natural 20,
No,
12 piercing.
I said
I was
unnatural.
going to be like, oh,
No.
such low damage with a crit. God, that hurts me.
Portia doesn't do low damage. Wait, never mind. Let me retract that statement. Sorry.
Okay, this spider, which seems to have this weird energy swirling around it, is looking a little hurt. Tegan, you're pretty certain that dagger that you stabbed into it was an epic hit. You know, Portia definitely didn't do anything. It was all you.
Good job, Tegan. Good job.
The wizard for the kill with the
And
dagger.
Now the heck begins. This egg pops open, revealing Bubba spiders. That is their turn. Next up. This one will attack him. As he is not happy. With a natural 1, that's a solid miss. Man, these damn spiders. This one is dead spider. Followed by dead spider. Followed by large spider. Who's gonna come after the one who was killed? Let's see here. What a 7! I don't think a 7 hits Doug. Gosh darn these tiny spiders. Okay. Now this guy You know what? Let's do this. Adnan, this spider's gonna try to throw you off. So I need you to make an acrobatics check.
Come on, Adnan.
That's a
You can do it!
15.
Yeehaw.
Okay.
And I really got that sword dug in deep.
As this one that you're on kind of lifts its abdomen up in a up towards the ceiling, shoots out some web, and starts climbing up it, shaking its body as it does so. You do fall off of it. Put you here. This guy is up over here. And then he moves over to the flame, which starts back up.
Oh, jeez. Sorry about this, guys.
Like, with Bane, do I get any sort of advantage or something on that? Since I'm making a
So
roll against.
you rolled a 15. I naturally rolled an 18. Even if I rolled a 4 with his modifier, you still fall.
Okay.
But you all hear in your heads, yes, free.
Which one said that? The big one?
Just a crazy voice inside your head.
Okay.
Portia, a 22 to hit you.
Yes.
Alright. As you are once again covered in web. This web. Move this web. Move that web. Bloop. You've
That's a
been webbed.
restraint, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And
Was
since-
that with the D4?
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Does a 21 still hit you?
Yes.
Ah,
I rolled,
Darn it.
rolled a 1 on my D4. So you are restrained. You can't move. And now it gets advantage on the attacks, and both miss. Let's see. Die, spider. This one. With the... Let's see. Minus the D4 is... Does an 18 hit you, Adnan?
of course.
Okay. As you are also webbed. And it comes over to enjoy its snack. Nom-noms. Oh gosh. Well, maybe it doesn't get to enjoy its snack. Does a 15 hit you?
Yeah, is that with the D4?
That's with the D4. Rolled a 17 minus 2.
Yep.
Okay. I need you to make a Constitution save.
It's a 20.
Perfect. So you're only going to take 4 points of piercing damage, as whatever pulse it was trying to inject into your body, you kind of flex your body a little bit, and just reject it completely. completely. Another giant spider. Is looking yummy. Actually, this one's going to try to web Breknar. That will hit. Breknar is webbed. And this one's going to come over here. There. That's going to be its turn. This one is... with a 10 is going to miss. Franco, you just dodge out of the way as a sticky, icky, gooey web is shot out of this one's butt and doesn't get you.
They're no match for Torm.
But it is going to rush in for the attack. And a 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. You save, you succeed that, so you only take 6 points of piercing damage. And you resist the poison that was being injected into your body. Top of the round is Adnan, followed by Caitlin.
Do we want to take a minute, figure out what we're going to do?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you sure that
Somebody's-
you want to take your minute?
Calling for our minute.
Oh, man. Okay, and go.
Last time someone walked into the fire, or the circle, the fire went out. So that should stop the rejuvenation process of the big spider.
That's where I was actually trying to get to, is stand on there to... My thought was if it's a rejuvenation circle, maybe I can rejuvenate myself. So, yeah, somebody needs to get over there.
I'm
Who's
probably
gonna
not
do
going to make it, because I got the strength of a schoolyard girl. I'm not getting out of this web.
Yeah, I can get there, but I'm webbed.
I'm a ways away.
I move 15 at a time.
Poor Doug.
That's more than the webbed one.
Hey, I'm just going to kill the guy that I'm attacking then, and I'll move over there. But if I die, somebody has to save me.
I'll try.
At
I'm out of spells too. If I can get to you, I
Also
can save
should
you.
have
It's
a health
over.
potion.
Adnan, you're up.
Alright, being in this situation once before and terrified of it, I can speak, is that correct?
Oh, yeah. The only thing you can't do is move. You are restrained. You are stuck.
I am
Until
going...
you either break out of it, kill it somehow, or something of that effect.
very hastily, I am going to start muttering the words of Thunderclap and cast that spell.
Oh. What does Thunderclap do to me?
You create a burst of thunderous sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away. Each creature within range other than you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 thunder damage.
Perfect. What's your range?
5 feet.
Okay, so it's just going to be this spider that's directly in front of you. Got it. And I need to make what kind of save?
Constitution?
You sounded like a robot there for a second. What was that? Constitution? Yeah?
Constitution.
Okay. Constitution save of 8. Roll me some damage.
Sweet.
It doesn't get pushed back at all by this spell.
You get 4 points of damage and No, you just get hit with. It
Okay.
says thunder damage.
All right. 4 points of thunder damage. Done.
Adnan was hoping that this thunder damage would blow the web free.
Sounds like a logical answer.
You use Thunder Wave, right?
Thunderclap is what I used.
Alright.
So the webbing is loosened, but it has not released you completely. The webbing does have a health pool, and 4 was not enough damage to break free. It looks like it's on the cusp.
So am I able to move at all?
You're still restrained. You're still technically restrained, but it looks like maybe one more hit or something to that effect could maybe be enough to break you free.
Okay. That'll be it for me.
All right.
Could you
Caitlin.
do a bonus?
So he didn't do a melee attack, so no.
Ah, okay.
So the bonus offhand attack is only when you do a melee attack, then you follow through.
Gotcha. Okay.
Caitlin, you're up, followed by Bracknell.
Yeah. Okay. Can Kaylin get on top of this rock here?
Sure. Boom.
Oops.
Top of the
Okay.
rock.
Okay. And she's going to go ahead and turn and face Adnan's new BFF. And she is going to hurl an Eldritch Blast. So, hold on, just...
Hi, Eldritch Blast!
Yeah. Well, normally she doesn't use this, but some scary shit. Tell me 13 hits. Please tell me 13 hits.
Well, that depends. Did you send me any Twizzlers or any snacks
Yes.
for today's game? Hang on, let me
Yes.
look around. I don't see any snacks. 13 does not hit.
Oh, see, I thought the snackier one was the schedule done. Okay.
13 does not hit.
Damn it. Okay. That
Sorry,
would have been
Patrick. I was supposed to send the Twizzlers, but I left them for myself.
Is
I
that,
just
a
wanted that
sa-
thing to take 14 damage of force. Okay.
is it a saving throw that she's got to make?
Nope.
No.
That was Eldritch Blast
Yeah,
attack.
that was an attack.
Yeah, that was it.
Bracknar is stuck in the web. Does he have anything cool and dope to do? Anything great other than just normal breaking out?
He could just Hulk out and go, Bracknar!
Yeah, I think that's what Bracknar's going to try and do. She's going to try to break the web. Just with pure Bracknar strength. Okay. Strength check, Bracknar. Bracknar strength check! Does it! He's out! Boom! Perfect. But that is his action to do so. He's gonna stand there, keep the spider occupied. Franco, followed by Doug.
I'm gonna pull a piece of paper and I'm gonna yell, none of them must escape, and Torn protects. Cast Shield of Faith.
I don't hear you. You sound so
Then I'm
far
gonna-
away.
Hammer the spider in front of me.
Can anybody else hear him? Like, I have him
Little
up at
bit.
200%, and I still can barely hear him.
He's really low. I've got him up really high too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Better.
I'm,
If you can take it higher.
it's about
better.
the same.
Well, I just turned him up to 200.
I can hear you just fine.
if you go into Discord underneath your user settings, which is on the bottom next to your name's little cogwheel, go to voice and video, the input volume, is that turned all the way up?
Yes, that's all the way up.
Okay.
So
I
I'm
heard-
guessing it.
I heard something about a
doesn't hit.
paper, but that was it.
So I drew out a paper. I said, none of them can escape, and then Torn Protects, which is me casting Shield of Fate, and then
Okay.
attack with my Warhammer on the spider in front of me for a 10 to hit.
10 does not break through the outer shell. Is Shield Face is that a bonus action?
Yes, it's a bonus action.
Got it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, 10 is, you swing down with your hammer and you maybe make one of the 8 eyes, like, swollen a little bit, but it does not seem to break through to get you any gooey goodness. Is there anything else that you'd like to do?
That's my turn.
All right, Doug, followed by Tegan.
I'm gonna stick him with the pointy end.
Okay. Stick.
18
18 does hit.
with 6 normal damage.
As this one disappears, but then this one grows.
Then I will move 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna go straight to the right. And yeah, and then do my offhand,
All right.
which I got a 13.
A 13 does hit. This one, this entity keeps inhabiting.
Okay, so that one does get me the sneak attack, so I do 9 damage.
Perfect. As this one is felled, quickly dispatched. These things seem... They keep getting bigger, but they're still just as easy to kill as they were before. You're not quite sure what that means. But you do hear in your mind and only, you do hear, yes, almost complete now.
Oh.
Maybe we
Tegan.
don't want to kill him.
You don't hear that. Tegan, followed by Portia.
Alright.
So Tegan, I'm gonna swing with my staff stick thing. I'm gonna smack the little guy ahead of me.
Perfect.
God damn it, where is it? 16 to hit
16 does hit.
for
How
6
much?
damage.
6 damage to this one. How much health does it have left? Okay. It is still standing.
Oh,
Still a bitch. I'll stab it with my dagger.
Okay.
Yeah, did I get that twice? Uh, 10 to hit.
10 does not hit. As you go to swing with your dagger, one of its legs comes up and just knocks your hand aside.
All right. I'm gonna just. Can I move just 10 feet, 2 squares in front of it? Move towards my giant purple flame thing. I don't know. Is that gonna keep me in combat with it?
So if you go directly to the right, you can't, because that's a webbed Portia. You would be putting yourself into web. So the only option would be like down around the rock, but you've got a spider behind you, big spider there. So there's not... You're not going to be able to climb over the eggs easily. So there's not an easy way. No, there's not like a quick hop, skip, and jump and you're there.
Okay. Alright, I guess I'll be done then.
Okay. Portia.
So the only thing is I can't move, right?
That's correct. You cannot... Your speed is 0.
Okay, so I want, even though I can't move, I still would like to attack the guy in front of me.
Okay.
26 to hit.
You have a disadvantage on attack rolls for being in the web.
Okay.
Or being restrained. That's what I was just looking at.
The second one was 14 to hit.
14 does still hit.
Okay, and that is a total of 9 piercing damage.
Alright. And that one is gone. But then this one...
Okay. So, before I end my turn, because breaking out of this of the web is an action, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I actually look at the big spider, and you guys see kind of black and red energy kind of go around that big spider as I cast Hexblade. Hexblade's curse.
Oh. You're hexing it. Okay. Okay. Alright. Hexed and baned. I love it. Anything else?
Oh, that's all I can do.
Alright. Next up is all of these teeny tiny baby spiders jump onto Tegan and attack Tegan. Die, 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 die. Ooh, 21 to hit.
Yep.
$12 points of piercing damage
Oh, damn.
as the entire swarm of tiny spiders consumes you.
Cool.
Those that can, Portia, you watch as those tiny spiders you are very familiar with that were all over Kalen before and Bracknar before that are a pain in the ass to get rid of just engulf Tegan. He is nothing but a swarm of spiders as his humanoid form falls down onto his knees before slumping forward. Dead spider, dead spider, dead spider, dead spider. Portia, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw as this giant spider looks into your eyes. You hear a whisper in the back of your mind. Joy.
Oh god.
Is that, do I have to do that at a disadvantage because I'm exhausted? No? Okay,
Ooh.
so
Ooh, good question.
I'm-
Are
I'm-
saves? I don't think saves are at, yeah, you're only level 1, so saves are not at disadvantage.
okay. I got a 14.
Okay. You look around and you don't see spiders. You see your friends. What is going on here?
Damn mind
The-
control.
You're looking at this web around you like, oh, this is comforting. But I have work to do, and you just quite easily just falls off of you. As the web is gone. And you see directly in front of you tiny little friends who are having a nice meal. Giant spider is going to attack Adnan with disadvantage. Or not disadvantage, but at the -4. Yeah, I don't think does an 11 hit Adnan?
Thank God, no.
These two are actually going to attempt to make the ritual happen sooner and attack each other. So that one attack. And that one attacks. Hit each other apparently, but they just can't hit the rest of you, the trucker. And the last one attacking Franco. Does a 15 hit Franco?
Nope.
Perfect. Top the round, Adnan.
Am I able to just pull myself out of this web?
You can try to make a strength check to break free. But that's your action to do so.
Might as well cast your thunder thingy.
Well,
With it being weakened, I'd give you advantage on that.
okay. I'll cast Thunderclap, which is a Constitution of 14.
All right. That was damaged by your Collapse of Thunder before. It was a con save of a solid 3. I don't think succeeds.
Okay. That's
Webbing is gone.
6 total.
6 points. Love it.
Damn.
And I'm gonna run into the circle.
Okay. So you put you here. You're not gonna be able to get into enemy space, but you're gonna be on the edge, kind of teetering. Technically not
Can I
out of
try to climb
attack
its leg?
range. Next turn you definitely can. You've already used your action for your spell. So you're just kind of getting there. I think that's where you technically can't occupy the space of an enemy. They're not going to let you. But if you want to try climbing its leg next turn, you definitely can. Next up, Caitlin.
Okay. I'm above everybody, right? Like on the rock. Am I like?
You're
do I have
you're
line
like-
of sight to the big bad?
You're like 7 feet above. Yeah, you could see
Okay.
Big Bad.
Okay. I'm gonna try shooting big bad.
So,
Go for it.
let's see here. Wrong damn browser. Okay, there we go. Kaylin, Eldritch Blast. This damn thing. Is it Eldritch Blast? Fire. Tell me a 21 hits.
21 does not hit.
Are you kidding?
Yes, I am. How much damage?
7 points of force damage, and his big arachnid ass is shoved back 10 feet.
There is nowhere for him to go, so there's no shoving. His
Well, then
giant,
can't he like be splattered against the wall?
his I mean, what? He's technically huge right now. Are you able to move things that are huge?
It doesn't say a limitation. He doesn't have to make a save. He goes 10 feet through the wall because it has said move 10 feet.
His abdomen is already against the wall.
It didn't say unless there's a wall. It said he moves 10 feet.
He does not go through a wall.
Double your force damage.
Double the force damage. I'll take that.
I will heal him for 6 points.
As long as he takes 30 points of damage.
No.
Come on, give me something.
Yes,
that was cool.
You hit him. And he shakes a little bit, but doesn't seem to be too effective.
Can he at least move a little to give add-on or somebody flame?
Nope.
Or ricochet off the wall? I don't know.
Nope.
Ping pong ball.
Braknar is up. Braknar, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if Braknar can do something. Mother trucking Braknar. Do something, son, with your big weapon of death. A 22 to hit does hit, Braknar. Damn, finally. That thing's looking rough. Looking rough. Franco, followed by Doug.
Alright, I'm gonna just attack the one in front.
Do it. Kill it. Smash it in the face.
I'm guessing a 23 hits.
Oh, a 23 does hit. And it does not matter how much damage you do. This is one of the small ones. As you crush it with your mighty hammer, its skull head smashing in once again. With that purple wisp, finds itself into another host.
And I would move up to the next big spider in front of me.
Boom.
And that'd be my turn.
All right. Doug.
I don't think I can move 3 squares diagonally because I'll be, I think, in the space. So I'm going to move 2 squares diagonally and then 1 to the right.
1, 2. You're within 5 feet here.
Can I move 1 more to the right?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Go for it.
Alright. And I'll take a swing.
Okay.
23.
Does hit.
And that's 12 damage.
It is still kicking.
And I'll take the offhand with 14.
14 does still hit.
Ah, it's only 8. It might say 9, but that's including sneak attack. It's only 8.
As that one goes down.
Oh, is that Doug? Did you find the other Doug?
I did find the other Doug. He was hiding in these bushes right here.
Echo Knight, Doug. There we go.
I like it.
Doug casts mirror image.
There you go.
Cannon. But it's gone now. It lasted for all of a split of a second. Okay. First death save for Tegan. Portia. You must complete the ritual. So you come right over here. Look at your friend. Realize that your friend has to be sacrificed. You attack this spider.
$22 to hit.
22 does hit. I need damage.
16 piercing.
all that thing had left. You feel a sense of warmth in the back of your mind. Yes. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
I got a 10.
There is,
I have a slight idea that I would like to try to use a mercy token for. So
Okay.
so in the fact of trying to keep, and trying that the spider's trying to keep the control over Portia, I am banking on the fact that Gamliel does not like his new toy being messed with mentally, and that he's helping her fight off the mind control of the other spider, of the spider. Knowing that how she is, if she hurts her friends or helps this thing complete its ritual, that she'll pretty much be useless to him at that point because she'll be so upset.
That is a solid plan. In fact, I think he materializes in the middle of this battle.
And nukes everything. I don't know though, Portia is killing the spiders right now. So I don't know if this is a bad thing.
you guys don't.
It's like really far-fetched.
The rest of you don't know nothing.
Right.
Okay.
That was a good description.
I will accept your mercy token and give you a chance to roll again straight. Instead of being at disadvantage, it'll just be a straight roll.
I got a 19.
Damn!
Thank you, Lord.
You go, girl!
Nice. You are no longer controlled. And you are forced into a rage.
I'm forced into a what?
A rage.
Did you say rage?
Yes.
Okay.
Even though you have already used it, you are going to take 6 points of psychic damage, but you are forced into a rage and you have broken free of whatever was trying to make you do things you didn't want to do. The rest of you watch as after Portia kills this spider, just calmly walking around, kills the spider, looks at the other one, not in a threatening way, but not in a friendly way either, just kind of passive at this point. Before there's just like this crazy anguish over her in her facial expression, and her war pick flares up with flame, and the flame completely engulfs her body, and she lets out this yell, and she's covered in fire.
Wow.
No, that's cool.
On that note, I want to move back to where I was, in front of the big spider, and then giving an ally a health healing potion as a bonus action, right?
No.
Oh, is it giving it to an ally?
Yeah, for yourself as a bonus.
I got that
Bonus.
mixed up. Okay. I thought it was the other way. Never mind. And that's the end of my turn.
Are you still moving though?
Can I? I can't move into the same space as the spider. Can I?
No, but you
I
can go diagonal back to where you were. So you were here,
No, I want up next to the big bad.
so you're going back over here.
Yes, sir.
And then you want to go one over?
If I can, yeah.
You definitely can.
Okay.
Does a 23 hit you?
It does.
As the giant spider at the bottom, somehow knowing that you are no longer an ally, lashes out with one of its pointy, stabby legs. You take 4 points, reduced by 2, reduced to
by
1.
3.
So 1 point of piercing damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. Hang on.
Adam, did you do a D4 on that?
Does a 20 hit?
My AC's at 20.
So it still hits.
The
Thank you for
Constitution.
reminding me.
The Constitution saving throw, I rolled a 13.
You save, no problem. You're good. So you just take the 1 point of piercing damage since you have rage and whatnot going on now. Next up, the swarm to eat Tegan. Do they consume Tegan? Dead spider, dead spider, dead spider, dead spider. Live spider. What are you going to do? Yep, that's what you would do. This one is gone. And now this one. Shrinks a little bit. The flame is gone. It is going to lash out at Portia. Minus the D4. Does a 22 still hit you?
Yes.
Okay. I need another Constitution saving throw. You will take add -3. Only 1 point of piercing damage again.
Okay, and then my Constitution save was a 6, but I am resistant to poison.
Okay, so you're only going to take 4 points of poison damage then.
Okay.
And he is going to skitter over here. You do get your attack of opportunity.
Okay, I do take it. Is just so I can confirm, is Hexblade, is my curse still on this big bad?
Mm-hmm.
Do I get an attack as well?
He is still in your bubble, so no. He's still within 5 feet of you.
Okay, I rolled a 16 to hit.
A 16 does not do damage to this entity whose ritual has been complete. However, that is its turn. Dead, 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 dead. Top of the order, Adnan.
Can we have a minute to discuss this?
Certainly. Let me get the old timer Rooney up. And go.
Who's gonna save Tegan?
I'm
I'll
gonna
save
try.
Tegan. I can save Tegan, but I'm pretty weak, so I'm gonna go try to put some distance between me and that spider.
So you're able to save Tegan? Do you have spells left to do that or something?
Yep.
Okay. Then I'll go for the spider.
I'm gonna try to go for the exit tunnel to help block the spider from getting away. Because it looks like it's leaving its safety nest. I don't know if I'll get there, but...
I'm gonna stay here covered in spiders.
That's a good plan. Stop, drop, and roll. Don't move.
Frank, what are you gonna do?
Actually, stop, drop, and roll helped. Didn't it help last time, real quick?
I allowed it because they were almost dead.
Oh, okay. Wasn't he almost dead?
I mean, my goal is probably to block the spider from escaping. I'm gonna stop everything I can.
Okay. Minute is over. Adnan, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Tegan.
Okay.
That'll give him 8 if
Okay.
he's still alive.
You what is the word that you use for healing?
Bourbon whiskey.
My man.
Or bacon
Oh,
whiskey, I'm sorry. Bacon bourbon.
Wow.
Your
Bacon bourbon.
That just became canon.
your healing word falls on deaf ears. There does not seem to be any effect.
Uh-oh.
I felt it was a fabulous healing word.
The word was great.
I'm going to move as far as I can away from the big spider and the little spiders.
I mean, where would you like to go?
Back corner of that web that I'm in.
Between the eggs?
Just move me
So
up.
like here?
Yeah, right around that area. Well, over one to the left.
Are you going to use your action, Dan?
I did use my
did.
action.
That's a bonus action.
Oh, yeah, it is a
here?
bonus action. Yeah, so I can still cast a spell, correct?
Has to be a
If
cantrip.
it's a cantrip.
Or you can attack.
I'll cast Thunderclap again on the big spider as I leave.
Okay. That's a Constitution save for me, right?
Yeah.
I rolled a 16. What's your save?
Is that with the D4?
Is that for saves too?
Yes.
Mhm.
Attacks and saves.
Come on, 4.
It's a 15. What's your save?
14.
It was a 1. Rolled a 1, guys. Sorry about you. Doesn't your clapping does not seem to affect this one this time.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
That's the only spider left, right? The blue one?
Yes.
And the little bitty ones on Tegan.
Does a 14 hit you, Adnan, as you walk out of the attack range of this guy? That's with the dice again. The minus. I only rolled a 1.
My armor class is 14.
So that does hit you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for being poisoned.
It's an 8.
Okay. You take 8 points of piercing damage and 12 points of poison damage.
Ooh.
I'm unconscious.
Now that you are unconscious, the spider is no longer affected by your staff. Caitlin.
Okay, well, Kaylin's going to go ahead and move. She's going to try to get to Adnan. So move forward as much as she can. Let's see, 1. Oops, I hate when I do that. Yeah, click on it, makes it smaller. I don't want to be like up in the spider's face.
This is 6 here.
Okay. I guess that's good enough. Okay, she's gonna fire out at him and see what happens.
Okay.
Where'd it go? Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming that 12 does not hit.
12 does not break through the outer shell of this spider entity thing, no.
Damn. Okay, and I think that's it. That's the only thing I can do.
All right. Braknar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Braknar swings with his great axe. It does no damage, as his axe is knocked aside by a gigantic leg of this giant undead purple spider thing. Franco, owned by Doug.
So
Go
first
Franco.
thing, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on. Is it Adnan that's down behind the spider?
So you don't know that Adnan is down behind the spider. You can't see that.
All right.
With that rock there, you don't know anything of what's going on behind there, and nobody has said anything about it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 12. Then I'd
And
run
you-
up next to.
You are webbed, so you are restrained, which means your speed is 0 unless you break out of the webs in some way, shape, or form.
Franco's web?
I hadn't
Oh,
been
nope,
webbed.
never disregard. You're not. I moved a web on top of you, but that was not a real web. I apologize. Yes, you can move.
So yeah, I'd run up to the giant spider as well, and I'm gonna attack it.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. Swingy! Swingy swing.
21 to hit,
21 does hit.
11 damage.
11 points of damage to this wonderful thing. What kind of damage is it?
Bludgeon.
Okay. When you swing your mighty mace warhammer at this giant monstrosity, you do feel that you have an impact, but it doesn't feel as solid as you thought it should have felt.
All right, that ends my turn.
Doug?
I will go right below Franco.
2, 3. Okay. Yeah.
And
Man, Caitlin, you got this wall of men in front of you.
As it should be.
swing a sword.
You swing that sword, you swing that sword.
I don't get advantage because we're not flanking. So 9 on the first one.
No effect. Bounces right off the
And-
exoskeleton.
8 on the second one.
Bounces right off the exoskeleton.
That's my turn.
Portia.
Okay, so seeing Tegan down and not responding to, well, I don't know that he cast a healing word, but not seeing him respond for a while, and seeing Adnan go down, but
I mean, you did hear,
I hear the
bacon
word,
bourbon,
bourbon.
and Tegan didn't rouse in any way, shape, or form, and that's usually his go-to.
Yes, I know that. And then seeing Adnan go down, but knowing that I can't help anybody, I'm gonna go but the best thing I know what to do is attack the big bad. But while I'm going to attack, I'm gonna holler at Lynn. Can I do that? Can I talk and attack at the same time? Or is
Sure,
that...
sure.
Okay. So I'm gonna attack and holler at Lynn. And make
Where
sure
are you
she's
going, first of all? You're just gonna, like, shift one down?
2. Yep.
Like here?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that's not considered flanking, is it?
No.
For 2 of them, it would be. You'd have to be, like, standing on top of Adnan for all of them to be getting flanked.
Well, I can share.
Or
space.
even here. Here we do it. Do that.
Okay.
Boom. Everybody gets flanking now.
I was gonna say, because I can share space too. All right, and then I'll holler at Lynn to make sure she's okay, and then I'm aggravated that my friends are down. I will attack the big bad.
Go for it. Attack, attack. With
Lynn
advantage.
responds. Caitlin responds, I'm good! I need help!
Okay, So my highest one was let me was a 21,
21 does hit.
and with a total of 24 damage. So that's 22 piercing damage, and then 2 from the Hexblade Curse.
Ooh. Okay. It is still going strong.
Man, that'd kill me.
And that's it for my turn.
All right.
Are we at the top of the round?
We are not.
Oh,
Let's see. How much movement do you guys get? You cute little buggers. 30 feet. 5, 10. Swarm over this guy. And attack. And Ragnar, you need a Constitution saving throw.
Ah, Bracknar.
And Franco, this big half-orc, which, you know, has been trying to help kill these spiders, who is right next to you, wielding this giant great axe, which has one blade that's broken. These tiny spiders just completely engulf it as he falls down. Man, 13 points of damage. Poor Bracknar. Right. I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw. Those who are unconscious by default fail.
Do I get advantage on this?
You do, yes. Thank you for
What
reminding
about those that are unconscious?
You automatically failed to save.
Brilliant.
Is that include? Is it a charm, Adam?
It's not a charm, no.
Okay.
It's a scream in the back of your mind. Just
14.
Okay.
19.
7.
17.
Really? This could have been so good. So good.
For who?
The 17 and 19, you only take 1 point of psychic damage. The rest of you take 3, as I rolled 3 ones. Oh, yeah, except you. Because you're over here on my screen. You only take 1 as well. Because I rolled 3 mother trucking ones.
Damn, 10 hit points.
But I have resistance to psychic, so I take 0.
No, the 1 is those even for those people that made it. So you didn't make the save. You would have normally taken 3. 3 halved, I round down for 1.
Roger.
You're gonna take a minimum of 1. There's never gonna be a 0. He though.
Mathematically, it would be half. Well, yeah, no. I'll shut up now. I'm playing with you, Adam. You love the math talk.
He is not liking the situation he is in. He is going to go onto the ceiling.
Opportunity attack.
1, 2, 3. 3 of you have attacks of opportunity, yes. As he jumps, twists, and lands camera onto the ceiling.
Are those just regular attacks or advantage
Just-
attack? Because we're flanking.
And wouldn't it be four or 5 of them?
No, it would only be
one's
3.
dead.
2 of those people surrounding them are making death saves.
Oh.
Yeah, so only 3. Yeah, there's flanking rolls. So yeah, that'd be at advantage. So Doug, Franco, Portia, all of you have attacks of opportunity here. Doug, go first. What you got? Anything cool? Any cool hits? Or you got 8s all the way around?
19.
19 does not make contact. So, no. Portia,
Portia got a 13.
nothing. Franco. I feel like I need a drum roll. Franco.
23 for
23
damage.
does hit.
23 to hit.
Yeah.
But 4 bludgeoning damage.
Yes.
No.
And again, it just doesn't feel right. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Top of the order, Adnan, I just rolled your saving throw. Kaylin.
Can we get our minute?
You're dead, so you don't get to talk. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, you got your minute. Go.
I mean, if you guys don't start pulling up players, you're looking at a total TPK.
Well, it's
That
a
thing's
matter of
pretty powerful.
I'll get to you if Adam thinks I can, because I don't know about it. Theoretically, I could, depending upon what the rock counts as.
Well, so keep in mind that he's now on the ceiling, so he's not in front of you anymore. He's 40 feet up in the air.
Oh, okay.
So you've
So I
got
so I
straight
can make it
lines
to Adnan.
anybody.
Okay.
You've got Ragnar right in front of you, Adnan 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30-ish feet away.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. And doesn't Bracknar like automatically go to 1 hit point, like when he dies? Isn't he half orc?
He would have if he did not already use it.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Minute's over.
Okay. Is it? So it's my turn then, right?
It's
'Cause
Caitlin's turn.
That's right. Okay. Caitlin's gonna get to Adnan,
Okay, I will just do that.
but try not to get where the spider was. And she's gonna use her action to use her healer's kit to stabilize and heal him.
20, 25.
Okay.
This will be time. I will move him so he
Doesn't
makes more
that
sense.
provoke attack of opportunity past that swarm, though?
She could have made it.
I'm gonna
a
go
different
around
route.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, she could have made it a different route.
Alright, just checking.
So
Okay.
you have the healer's feet, right?
Yes.
So you just heal.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So healed for 6 points. Oh, sorry. No, 10.
I need you to make a medicine check.
God damn it. Quit dying on me. Okay, let's see here. Medicine. What's the medicine check for?
I need you to make a medicine check.
11.
Adnan is not breathing.
CPR? I got nothing. I got nothing but a healer's kit and CPR.
Adnan is not responsive to your healer's kit healing.
Okay. Well, the healer's kit stabilizes him too.
And he does not seem to be responsive to that.
Okay. Kaylin Lee screams out, "No!" or something like that in a much prettier sounding voice. That's all. I don't want to be. I don't want to be there. Can I be on the other side of him, like where the spider wasn't? I just noticed where you placed me.
No, because
That's as far as I can make it. Okay.
Yeah, with getting around the spiders and getting to him, that was already 30 feet.
Okay. Then I'm out of tricks. I have got nothing left.
Okay. Franco.
I'm going to attack the spider swarm next to me all over the one dude.
Okay, go for it.
$17 hits, I'm guessing.
17 does hit. Yep.
10 damage.
Yeah, that is enough. This one was not as strong. Wasn't buffed up like the other ones were. Give me a perception check real quick.
$20 dirty.
You can
I like
see
that way of saying it.
You can see that this guy is still breathing but barely hanging on.
I'll bonus action healing word.
Okay. Yeah, how much healing do you give him?
Do spells not work right in this? Or do I have to?
You have to press the B. You hover over it and it's got a little
I got 6.
B.
6, okay. And heals for 6. Alright.
Is he back up?
You see tiny wounds start to close and he opens his eyes and yeah, he's back up. Doug, unless you want to move, Franco.
There's still a dude down up past the half orc, right? Up north. By all the eggs and stuff.
No. And if there is on your map, there should not be.
Alright. Then I think I'm good.
Okay.
Are you talking about Tegan straight north?
Yeah. I think it's Tegan. With the
I mean,
blue flame.
There's that person there, yes, who is on the ground, riddled with tiny wounds. And the tiny spiders left that person to come jump the one that you just freed.
I'll move up next to him.
Okay.
So the spiders, what, the ceiling's only 40 feet, right?
Yes. Yep.
Alright. Yep, that works.
Okay. Doug?
I'm gonna go diagonal 3 squares to get up next to Adnan. And
Okay.
it's like sending a 7-year-old into the ER to do surgery. I'm gonna do a medicine check at disadvantage to
Okay. Are you
see if
trained in
there's
medicine?
something. No, I'm not. Does that mean I can't do anything with medicine?
You have no clue. That'd be like me walking into surgery. I've got a big dagger. Where do I cut this person open with?
In the middle.
Stab.
Okay. Actually, then, on second thought, I guess I will sheath my swords and pull out the bow.
Okay.
And I'm not going to be able to fire it this round, correct?
Correct. But you've got it
Okay.
out for next.
So I will take the bonus action of what is it? Guard? Something like
You
that.
are
Dodge, I think he's thinking.
dodge. You go dodge.
Dodge.
Okay. Portia. Followed by Big Bad.
Crap.
Portia, she's gonna mutter under her breath, and she's waving her pick up at the big bad, and she casts Eldritch Blast as just energy crackles out of the pig into the big bad, or towards the big bad.
Roll for attack.
And you gotta say it.
I gotta say what?
Gotta say Eldritch Blast in your own way.
I rolled a 16.
It just hits the ceiling as this entity is just skittering. Anything else, Portia, that you would like to do?
No.
Okay. I need Doug, Kaylin, and Portia to make nothing.
Good.
Well, don't make
Good
anything.
answer.
I am doing the wrong. That is the wrong character. $24 to hit the 4 of you. 3 of you. 4 of you.
Well, all
I think
4?
that hits. Yeah.
24 hits.
24 does barely hit.
Perfect. I'm glad that it's just barely. As the 4 of you are webbed. And this guy jumps down and lands here. Dude, come on, go! Turn back this way.
Web means restrained, correct?
Thou art restrained. And is focusing on Franco. And Franco, you hear in the back of your mind, you. I remember you. Does a 19 hit Franco?
Yes, barely, but it hits.
Alrighty. Need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
$19.
Ooh, you succeed against the poison, but you still take 11 points of piercing damage.
You can see that I'm barely standing on my feet right now.
Damn.
Consume. You will join me. Dead spider. Top of the order with Kaylin.
Okay. Well, Kaylin can't do much and move, so she fire bad guy.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast!
Thank you.
She can't do like a Ford accent, so. Okay, let's see. Spell or attack. Eldritch Blast. I'm assuming I can still cast spells.
Yeah.
I just can't move. Okay. 28 better hit.
28. 28 does hit. Is that a natural 20? Is that a natural 20?
I can't tell. It just says 28. It would have to be because I have a +8. So yes, that's a natural 20. I don't know what it actually rolled though because it only rolled. That doesn't make sense though. It only rolled. I think I need to roll extra damage because it only put 11, and it looks like I rolled a 5, but I get +6 to my damage.
Let me look at the rolls. Down to the bottom. So it's 15 points. You have the 11 plus 4.
Oh, the 11 plus 4. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I was looking on D&D Beyond. I didn't see it here. So 15 points of damage.
15 points of force damage.
And that
you
motherfucker's getting shoved back.
You push it 10 feet.
Yes. Yes, I do.
So there's 5 and 10.
Now
Was it in the
technically,
fire?
wouldn't it get opportunity attacks from? Wasn't Higgins right near it?
Nope, forced movement does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
It just says moves out of the attacker's area.
That's a forced
Ah,
movement.
okay. I'm trying.
Yeah, you are.
That's how my son says it. He goes, "Yeah, I do." That's awesome.
Anything else?
Whatever else you'd let me do, but I don't think I can do anything else because I can't, and I don't.
Okay.
So I'm done.
Bracknar is going to limp over.
Hey, Bracknar.
and Try to do something against this web. Bracknar's axe is stuck in the web. Poor Bracknar. There's a poor
Oh, no.
guy. Franco!
Can I do perception or investigation on this down guy next to me to see what his ailments are?
What's your passive?
Passive perception 14, investigation 11.
So you're kind of focusing on the big guy, but with that 14, you can tell that his ailments are he has been eaten by tiny spiders.
Alright, I'm gonna try. Well, I'm gonna use cast wounds. I'm gonna cast wounds on him.
he's already
He's gonna use
got
inflict
wounds.
damage.
I have
Inflict
no wounds.
wounds.
No more wounds.
What are you doing?
Cure wounds on him.
No, you know he's beyond your ability to save.
Adam, you just said something that sounded like garbly goop.
What was that?
Garbly, gook, gook.
You're sounding bad. Can't hear you.
And how about now?
Still sound like garbage.
Well, fuck this piece of fucking shit.
Now you sound great. Here on Mythical Rollers.
I had the equipment to make it work.
Well, that's how us menfolk do it. You curse at it or you feed it. Anyway, Franco, you would be able to tell that with your passive, he is beyond your ability to do anything for at this time.
Alright, then.
So that cure wounds would have no effect on somebody who has passed on into the embrace of Torm.
So, I don't have to cast the cure wounds, right?
No, you would know that.
Okay, so I'm
You
gonna
could
do
tell.
guiding bolt on the big bad.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
22 hits.
Yes.
22 does hit.
Light it up.
Alright, so I think I screwed that up. I think it was 16 damage, but worst case 13 damage radiant.
16.
Let's go 16.
And he can't take cover now.
16. Oh my gosh, that guiding bolt is ruining my baby here. Ugh.
That is kind of the point.
He's finally looking a little hurt.
A little hurt?
A teensy bit hurt.
Are you being facetious, or literally he looks scratched?
He's finally oozing some sort of crazy purple liquid.
And I'm gonna back up 4 spaces to end my turn.
Okay, so 1, 2, into the circle. This is 3.
Yeah, basically.
So
And one more.
Alright. Yeah. Perfect. Next up, Doug. What do you got, Doug? You, sir, have advantage on this attack should you decide. Actually, no, yeah, you do. No, you're stuck in here.
Yeah.
But if you attack the spider, it's advantage. So it's straight roll because the restrain forces you at disadvantage. So you would have if you choose to attack the spider, it's a straight roll. Or if you try to break the web, you can try that.
Gonna shoot at the spider.
Okay?
Shoot it.
It is a straight roll. So you don't get sneak attack because you don't get advantage.
16.
Bounces off its hide. Does nothing to it. Portia.
Alright.
I'm still in rage, right? Because I keep attacking it. Or because it wasn't melee attack. That last attack wasn't melee attack.
No,
is it
that attack counts. Yeah, you attacked it.
Okay. Seeing that it's wounded, I'm gonna go ahead and use my action, and knowing that, just wanting to stab it, she's gonna try to get out of that web.
Okay. So a strength save.
Is that at advantage with my rage or not?
You're raging, so yeah.
Okay. That's 12. 17.
That web be gone.
And then I am 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm running right up to the big bad.
15, 20, 25. Put you
I have
here.
35 feet.
35!
I'm a fast little halfling.
Okay. There you
And
is.
then,
She's going do 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 do.
Yeah, she does.
I want to use my second wind. So you just see her have this burst of energy as she just gets really. She's at this point. She's done. She's aggravated. 3 of her friends are down. She's totally over this.
Okay. Is that it for your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Tegan. You are in between worlds. And there's an entity that you can't really tell what it is, but it's just a pair of purple glowing eyes, and it asks you a question. Do you want to
42.
live?
What's the question?
Do you want to live?
What's the catch?
There's no response.
Well, of course I want to live.
This guy is not happy. Portia, in the back of your mind, wants one of us. You should never have left. As it attacks you! 24 to hit.
24 does hit.
Constitution save against poison.
14?
You are resistant to poison, aren't you?
Yes, that is correct.
You're going to take 3 points of poison damage. You are still raging, so that minus 2 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And it is going to skitter. You will get an attack of opportunity here. 2, 6,
hell no.
Portia, you gonna take your attack?
I rolled a 14.
Adnan.
Yep.
A pair of purple eyes stares at you. Wants to live.
Purple eyes like the flame that I was.
Make an intelligence check.
$14.
It appears to be the same shade as that flame, yes. Is that maple bourbon? You drinking it already?
Bacon bourbon.
Well, you said it was a real thing, so I went and found it.
Oh!
So it's, yeah. To be honest with you, it tastes like shite.
Adnan's response would be that it all depends on what that involves.
There's no response. Kaylin.
Okay, Kaylin's gonna get up and kind of move around to where she's facing the spider next to Adnan. I guess is that Adnan with the blonde hair?
So you want to move like here?
H, whatever, like right after the HH in the same row I'm in. The same row Adnan's in next to the eggs. I can't see the...
Here.
Farther over.
Here.
Right there. And I'm gonna blast that son of a bitch.
I'm blast it.
I'm assuming 14 does not hit.
14 does not hit, no.
Okay.
Ragnar is going to pick up his axe that fell.
You're breaking up, Adam. Well, if that sounds like blah, 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 then yeah, that was great.
Oh my
Sounded like a
gosh.
murloc.
Right, Ragnar is going to attack the almighty spider with his great axe and do nothing again. Great job, Ragnar. Franco!
Just gonna swing the hammer. 25.
25 does hit.
8 damage.
8 points. Alright.
That'll end my turn.
Doug!
So, thematically, would I have noticed, or could I have noticed, even had the opportunity, if Franco had the thing that he was holding coming out of the cage before? Maybe I didn't even notice that. I don't know.
So,
That's a
whatever
long time
Franco was carrying was shattered into a bunch of pieces.
Okay. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna go diagonally down to the right, then diagonally up to the right, and then up one more. So I'd essentially be diagonally down to the right from Franco.
Here.
One more to the left,
There you go.
because I don't think I can get further than that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot the bow.
But you
26.
26 does hit.
10 damage.
All right. This guy is not happy. Not at all. As you poke out one of its many eyeballs.
Hey, Adam. It
Sir.
seems when you're looking straight at the camera, you sound better than when you turn your head. Don't know if that's a wire issue or what, but anyway, just so you know.
Okay, so testing 1, 2.
Yeah, see, that sounds a little better towards the end.
Testing 1, 2.
Nah. It still sounds...
One person says yes.
Say something again.
And I'll take my bonus action to dodge.
Okay. Testing 1, 2, testing.
That's better.
That's way better.
Maybe not so close to my mouth then.
That's a lot.
That's, like, perfect.
Odd. Portia.
Okay, so because I didn't take an attack, I'm no longer raging, correct?
Correct.
So on that, real quick, do I take another level exhaustion because of that second rage?
No, you took damage for the forced rage.
Got it. Just making sure. So
No,
I
you
want...
wait. You did attack. You did attack of opportunity.
Okay, so I'm still in rage then?
You are still raging. Yeah.
I was
You
just
don't
making...
have to. You don't have to hit. As long as you attack or be attacked, you are still enraged.
Okay, I didn't. Well, that exhaustion question was what I really needed to know. I'm gonna move right up to the big bad and attack it.
Yeah.
I jinxed
Sneak.
myself.
Smickety smack smack. Let's see. You were here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, you could do. You could do that for advantage.
Okay. Oh, yeah. No, I got a nat 20.
Yeah.
Nice.
Damage.
So there's
How much damage is that?
So for total damage, there is 9 piercing damage and the 2 curse damage, and then total critical damage is 14. So 11 and 14, 25.
That's a lot of damage.
That can't be right. You can't do no damn 25 motherfuckers. Goddamn damn. What?
Yes, she did.
Portia.
Whereas my son says, yeah, she did.
Well, isn't it 14 for total crit damage?
It looks like what the roll said is she did, yeah, the crit damage is 14, but she did 11
I did 11
regular.
and then
Yeah.
the 14 critical.
Yeah, that was my confusion
Yeah.
when I critted last time.
25 points of damage. What agonizing way would you like to finish off this entity? As he
The bug zapper.
He only had 17 health left. He was not quite
Yes.
into the rejuvenating fire.
Okay, so Portia totally, she would. I don't know if you make me do a check for her to slide
No,
underneath
it's up
this
to
thing.
you. No, it's up
So,
to you. What do you got,
you know,
girl?
Because Portia likes to slide under things, she's gonna run and slide and cut his belly open from underneath.
Yes!
Perfect. And you do. You get up there, seeing that there's an opening as he seems to be focused on Franco. You just kind of step back a little bit with last of your momentum, charging in, sliding down, on fire. The fire that's on you, burning the webs around you, clearing a path as your war pick digs into the underside of this thing's abdomen. You just tear right through it. Innards and goo and all kinds of terrible gunk falling behind you as you're just before you end up in front of Franco. You kind of stand up, look at him, shake your war pick off and go, hi. As this thing is done.
Is the fire still glowing?
Fire does appear to still be glowing.
Is Franco rejuvenating? Does he look like he's getting healthier? Franco shakes his head. No.
Kaylin, give me a perception check on that.
Perception. Let's see. Perception. Can I do medicine instead?
No, you cannot.
Okay, I figured. Can't help but ask. 9.
You can't
Nope.
tell with his armor and his back towards you.
Okay.
Okay, so Portia's gonna look at everybody and say, Lynn, we need to go to your parents' shop. Let's grab everybody that has fallen and get out of here.
Sounds like a plan. Is there anybody I need to take care of first, though, real quick? Anybody need triaging?
Tegan,
Well, do we?
you come too with
The-
1 HP, 1 hit point.
I do what?
You come to with 1 hit point. You go,
Whoa!
Bourbon!
He's a devil!
we
Kill him!
try to-
No, your parents can check him out.
Just kidding. No, that's fine. That's fine. Let's get him out of here.
Let's.
Should we try to pull Adnan into the circle, since that was kind of like it had been an enhancing thing?
If you want to try it
We
before
can try.
head out, go for it.
Yeah. I
Hey,
mean,
where's
it's right
Daredol?
there.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
He didn't make it. I tried. It just he was too far gone.
Okay, we need to make sure we grab him too on our way out.
He's gone. Like Adam said they like left the area.
Oh, his body's gone?
That's what
Okay.
I got. Adam, was that the right vibe that I got? That he won?
Yeah, there's nothing left. He was like sludge by the time you were able to open
Okay.
up the cocoon.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, he wasn't a cocoon. So, yeah, Doug, if you want to go ahead and try the fire, but I feel safer just taking him to the Quins.
I'm gonna go to Tegan and
Whoa, here.
try to fix him up. So let's see here.
That'd be nice.
I'm gonna try and pull Adnan into, since he's like 5 feet away, and the fire seemed to be beneficial to things that were near it. I'm just gonna try that. I don't know.
I'm going to help him.
So you guys are gonna drag Adnan into the flame? Is that what
Yeah.
I'm hearing?
Yes.
Okay.
Tegan, you get 6 points of healed damage, or 6 hit points.
Nice.
While I'm doing this, do I get the vibe that Tegan? Because I'm kind of surprised, and it's like people don't usually come back like that. Like, do I get the vibe from him? Anything's different, or do I see anything
Yeah.
different?
Do
like
I
when
get the vibe that anything's different?
Or is he still the cantankerous, smelly urchin of the city that he was before?
It's
Both physically or talking.
It is. Give me an insight check.
Insight check. So there's nothing physically.
Well, I mean,
10?
unless you're stripping him naked, you can't really
Well-
tell anything.
No, I'm tending to his wounds and stuff, so I'm just saying if I notice anything.
Um,
Like, has he got, like, spines growing out his back or something?
other than being in shock, that's about all Tegan is giving off at this point.
Okay.
He's tired of being in this cave. He wants alcohol. He wants a bed, and he wants a woman for the night. Maybe two.
Okay,
Not sure.
so we're gonna wrap you up here, and I'm gonna let you rest. Gonna
Okay.
back away.
And as I guess the rest of you have thrown Adnan into the fire, do you have any kind of seasoning you'd like to put on his cooking body, or?
I will. I can't remember. Was Adnan the one I tried to save earlier, or was that? Yeah, that was Adnan, was it?
Yeah.
Where my stuff didn't work. So I got.
Once
I
we
got that.
realize he's actually burning, are we able to
So
Grab it
no,
now?
so his body's not actually burning. I'm just
Oh, okay.
being facetious.
I was like,
to fire.
I'm seriously about to cry like 4 times, and I didn't even cry when Panatari died. I mean, come on.
Do we smell burning fat, like bacon or anything coming out of it?
I mean, you probably do smell some bacon, but you're not sure if that's just in his blood anymore. Adnan, the same purple eyes are looking at you. Last chance. Do you want to live?
Go
are
towards the
you?
purple light.
No response.
I don't think we heard you. Oh, I didn't hear what you said. Doesn't matter.
Say yes. Say yes.
Doug wants his buddy back.
I don't know.
The purple flame does not appear to be doing anything for Adnan.
Okay, Doug, you want to grab him and let's hightail it. We need out of here. We'll take him over to Quinn's. Hi, new guy. You're fine. You can just come with us. We'll talk later. Just come on.
What does the floor seem to be made of that the circle's inscribed on?
Say that again. I heard circles inscribed on, but what?
What does the floor seem to be made of?
Oh.
Is it just stone?
It is smooth stone. Yes.
I want to kind of break up the circle, either with my hammer or etch out with my dagger the runes,
Okay.
so they're not complete.
As you start to do that, Braknar looks at you and goes, "That's how I broke this. It didn't work." And he points to the one half of his great axe that's destroyed. He's got half a bladed great axe.
Fine. I'll return to destroy this evil once I know how.
Hey, Braknar, could you help us get our friend back to some help?
I can try.
Okay, would you mind carrying him?
Sure.
Okay.
Is there anything else that you guys want to do in here before we just...
No. Kalen's done.
So
Before we turn forward time? Okay. So
the purple flame is still just burning, right?
once
Yeah.
you all are out of the circle, no, the flame is gone.
Okay. What about the yellow flame too, or the orange, or
Oh
whatever
no,
that
that would have burnt out by now.
is? Okay. I don't know. I say we got here. The last time we tried something, we had a.
You cut out at the end.
Oh, I said the last time we tried something, we had a whole lot of trouble. I say we cut our losses. I'm tapped out.
I say we go. I don't think I can do another round. And as she says it in her head, she's like thanking Gamel. You know what?
Yeah,
Gamel. Yeah. Why didn't I say that?
All right.
Okay.
So
So you guys leave here following this small trail. It is a squeeze, and especially with Braknar carrying Adnan, but with all of you working together, you get out of here without issue. Getting back to the front of the mine proper, the dwarves that are there kind of ask what happened. You all explained that there, somehow somebody opened up into a nest of spiders, and you all defeated them, and then had to defeat them again, and you're not really sure how that happened, and at that point, most of you would look towards Franco. Like, what the fuck, dude?
yeah.
In Dwarven, I'm gonna tell them that they need to seal that tunnel. There's a dark evil down there, and that's about it. I'm gonna keep it short and simple. I'm still a little out of it.
Okay. They respond back that they will definitely do that as quickly as possible. And a few of them go in with some picks and some gunpowder, some forms to try to make some kinds of explosive to seal that off a little bit better. They do offer you guys to ride into to sit in the wagon that they have loaded with iron ore to go back to sit into the city town with. They say it's not the most comfortable things, but at least you could rest while we're trucking in. It is being pulled by 2 white horses.
Okay. Go ahead.
No, you're the one who's like all about horses.
I am so fixated right now on getting Adnan back to my parents' shop, Dr. Quinn Medicine Man. So I'm not even thinking about it. I am like totally obsessed. So if you want to ask, go ahead.
Oh, it doesn't show the damn horses. Damn it. I turned there. Does that work?
I'll cough and go, Maxine! And see if it
That's what I was gonna do
There we
too.
go. That does show the horses. One of the horses' ears twitch.
Do we see it twitch?
Yep. One of them goes from this to this,
Okay.
and then back
Hey.
up. So the thing is going. It's moving.
Who speaks horses?
I don't know, but we were. Don't forget, guys, that we're supposed to.
As soon as
go
you say
find
who
Maxine.
speaks horses, the ears go.
Don't forget that Mert asked us to find Maxine.
Well, somebody talk to the horse. I'm dealing with Adnan right now.
We're like, isn't the horses moving? So if
They
we're
are.
in the wagon,
Yeah, they're moving.
Are they walking at like a walking pace?
Yeah, they're not
Or is
trying.
this
Like
like a
they're
trot?
no, they're not trotting. They're carrying a wagon full of iron ore and other types of ore, plus you guys. They're not trying to jostle and jolt everybody.
well, I won't be. I don't know if I'd be able, still be able. I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. Never mind.
Would I be
Wait,
able to
my
keep up with the
speed's not
horse? if I'm
halved.
exhausted?
So I could keep up with the horses.
Yeah, you could.
Sweet.
So the horse that moved its ears,
Mhm.
I want to like just kind of walk beside it, and just kind of like I'm talking to myself, say, Mert has sent us to go find Maxine to learn about something, and just as if I'm kind of like talking to myself, but really talking to the horses.
Okay. Make a
I don't-
persuasion. Make a persuasion check.
15.
So the horse kind of neighs, but in your mind you hear in common. I do recall giving a ride to a sun elf and his half-orc bodyguard 2 days ago. I picked them up in an intersection, but I don't remember which one it was. But I did drop them off at the Yawning Portal. I talked about hiring spies to root out Xanthar's guild. And the description of the people that she gives you, one of them matches the half-orc woman that was in the fight at the very beginning of this campaign. So you, as Portia, wouldn't recognize who that person is, but the description, if you were to pass that on, would match. And the other person is human, who was bald with an eyeball tattoo on it. Again, the other person in that fight that you don't know anything about. So,
Wait, I thought you said a sun. Did I misunderstand? I thought you said sun elf and half-orc.
mm-hmm.
That's what I wrote.
And then what's this about the human?
Is that... So, not a human, my mistake. A sun elf, tan with golden hair and blue eyes. Kind of wearing, I would say, typical adventuring gear with a leather chest piece, a blue leather chest piece.
And they're hiring spies to root out the Zentars Guild?
The guild hideouts.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I kind of... Is that all she says?
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of say, thank you. I can get you an apple or a carrot when we get to town. No? Okay.
Okay, so it doesn't take long for the wagon to take you back to Waterdeep. Franco, Waterdeep has changed. The town, it's no longer the town that you remember. It is now a huge city. There has been at least some time. You don't know how long. At this point, the dwarves that are kind of like driving the cart kind of lean back and one of them says, "So, where do you want to go?"
Yeah, we want to go to the Quinn's medicine shop.
All right, here we go.
Thank you.
While we're doing that, I'm gonna ask Portia. Portia, do you want to write the information that you just got on the paper that we got from Mert, so that Mert knows everything?
Sure. So I write that what I was told, and I tell
Okay.
you guys in the process.
Okay. You finish writing the note, and the note starts origamiing itself into a bird and flies off. You guys are now in front of the Quinn's shop, and Braknar helps carry Adnan.
Okay.
Where are we going? I assume we're here.
I'm gonna say, Braknar, follow me, and I'm gonna run the shop and go, Dad, help!
Okay, yeah. What seems to? Oh dear. How come every time you come home, you bring people that are all beat up to heck? You know?
Actually, I was already there when they brought him last time.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like every time you're around, there's all these hurt people.
Dad, correlation doesn't equal causation. Just help him out.
Well, you know we gotta go downstairs.
That's fine. Whatever. Just please do what you can.
Okay. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Well, let's, looks like just a couple of scrapes for most of you. Let's see what we can do. Oh, you got one.
No,
that's
focus
hurt
on
real
this
bad.
guy, Dad.
All right, here we go.
I assume I could have rested while I was in the cart. Okay,
It would have been a short rest.
that's fine. That gives me something back.
Is there anybody who would like to add anything to this ritual?
Knowing how Adnan is about having everybody pay for his materials, I want to search Adnan for something to add to this ritual to resurrect or heal him.
So what do you?
I think that's
what
a
do you-
great idea.
What are you looking for on Adnan?
Some sort of. I don't know any. I just know what I've heard him say about magic and that it needs stones. So I'm looking for something that looks like, I don't know, like a diamond or I know a pearl. He's got a pearl.
Yeah, and I'll search the other side of it.
Or
Like anything
something.
of value.
Anything that could be possibly used for this ritual.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does anyone have any bacon whiskey?
I think that's only valuable to Adnan and Tegan.
And they are all out.
Yeah.
That is gone. Adnan, the only real valuable that you have on your person is that pearl, right?
Let me check.
Because I think Kate has all the silver bars.
Yeah, I think that was the last.
They would find the pearl, your typical adventurer gear, and a healing potion.
Did you give that silver bar that Kaylin threw back at you to Cade, or did you still have it on you?
No, why would I never gave that to Cade.
So you
Oh,
you do have a silver
So you
bar.
have a silver bar.
Mm-hmm.
So a silver
healing-
bar, a healing potion, and a pearl.
Mm-hmm.
Take all of that and give it to Mr. Quinn and be like, any of this help?
Oh yeah.
So are you looking for
You think that
things
maybe
of value?
I'm just looking for anything that would, help his soul come back, something to guide him back. This guy, this poor fellow's been beyond the veil longer than any quick type of magic that I can do. So we're gonna have to
Do
coax
you have
him
your
back.
instrument on you?
Oh yeah, I
Adnan, would you have your?
have a lute and I got something else.
Yeah, so maybe if we're like playing the lute or something, or
I have a lute and an owl feather.
Ooh. Okay.
There you go.
Anything I feel as would be any type of anything to help Mr. Quinn. Anything of any type of value that I think would help, I give to him.
Okay.
Is there anything else you need, Dad? Just do it. We'll figure it. He's got money. We'll get it for you. Just whatever you gotta do to get him ready now.
But for sure, I grabbed the pearl and the silver bar, for sure.
Okay. So Portia, make a persuasion check.
Can I help her?
Doug, make a performance check. And no, this is
Gotcha.
just on their own to see if they can reduce the DC to bring him back easier.
I'm haunting you guys if you don't pull this off. Just rob my
oh my
corpse.
gosh.
Revenant!
I'm robbing your corpse to help you. I know it'll make you angry. I got a 23 for persuasion.
Okay.
That's awesome.
I got a 4 for performance.
Okay.
That's not awesome.
Is there? So, I will allow 3 helps. Is there anybody else who wants to try to help?
Franco will. We're trying to heal.
What is Franco? How is Franco going to attempt to help coax the soul of this person you have just met back into his body?
I'm gonna touch him and start saying a prayer for him. Trust in him in your hour of need. Trust that my hand is his will. It is through this power that you are made anew. Your fight is far from done, and you shall be made everlasting by his intercession. And then I just repeat that.
Give me a religion roll. Religion check.
21.
Lynn, you
Gee.
should sing.
Tegan's gonna walk over there.
He's got a better idea.
3
I'm
people
gonna
have already.
walk over there. I'm gonna pull out my little flask. I'm gonna slap Adnan's dead face and say, "Wake your ass up! I'm not drinking by myself."
As all of these elements are being pulled forth, and Kaylin's father is just deep in prayer, and that altar, the altar starts glowing a bright gold, and the lights all around kind of dim. And as the altar glows more and more and more, and Adnan's body starts to glow with the energy, before it erupts in purple flame and breaks the altar.
Like, as in he's burned at purple flame, or the altar breaks and he's on the ground in purple flame?
His body is incinerated.
Oh.
This purple flame erupts from his corpse, and the altar is broken in half.
Okay.
Adnan is no more. And that's
Dad,
we'll
what
end
happened?
Tonight's session.
Okay. Damn. That was not planned or expected.
Nope. Alright, guys. See ya.
Good night. Thanks for having me.
Okay.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night. Take care.